Hi everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. In this video, we are going to dive into one of the advanced topics in JavaScript, which is the prototype and inheritance. Now, we will see how the prototype chain works and how JavaScript supports object-oriented programming. So, why should you even care about prototype and inheritance? Well, JavaScript uses prototypes at its core. Prototypes lets you reuse code across multiple objects, share methods without duplicating them. And this concept is the foundation behind many libraries and frameworks like React.js and Angular and even Node.js also. Now, what is prototype? Every object in JavaScript has something called a hidden property, which is the prototype. And this prototype is basically a link to another object, and that object contains share methods and properties. When you try to access a property on an object, JavaScript first looks inside the object itself. If it does not find it, it goes up to the prototype chain. So let's move to a simple basic example here. In this script tag, I just initialize a const obj and an empty object. And here obj does not have its own toString method. As you know, object does not have a toString method. But when I call it, JavaScript looks into its prototype, which is object.prototype, and that's where it finds toString. Now this behavior is called the prototype chain, and objects are connected through their prototypes, and the chain ends at null. So the lookup process is basically your object, its prototypes and the next prototype until I get the null here. Now let's how can we use prototype and a constructor function in a this is an old school way before ES6 classes actually. So here in the script tag, I just created a constructor function person, this function person with the name value, and instead of defining greet inside this, I just add a create a person.prototype.greet with a function, and which would duplicate it for every object. And now when I create the const p1 is equal to new person alias and const p2 is equal to new person Bob. So objects share the same greet method through the prototype, and you can done in the two way, like by using this dot greet and a function and return hi I am this dot name, and the person dot prototype dot greet function return hello I am this name. So now when you call this console.log p1.greet p2.greet, according to you what is the output? Let's see here. You will get hi I am Alice, hi I am Bob, and you will get from this hi I am Alice and hi I am Bob. When I comment this, now what is the output? The output is hello I am Alice, hello I am Bob. So this same greet method through the prototype works here. Means both of them are same, but when first you see in this curly braces in this constructor function, it does not find it, it's moved to the after this here until the null get, it's look at until the null. So this is the constructor functions and prototype. Now with ES6, JavaScript gave us the class syntax, which makes inheritance more readable, but under the hood it's still working with the prototype. Let's see in the VS Code. Now here in the script tag, I created an animal class with a speak method, this class animal, and with a speak method. Then I created a dog class that extend animal, and now dog inherits everything from animal, but I also override methods. When I call speak on the dog object, it runs the dog version whoop. It does not call this speak method I make a sound. So const d is equal to new dog, and when you call d.speak, it gives the whoop, not this speak. If I run this, I will get whoop. But if it does not have any speak method, now this will get I make a sound. means it first it approaches here and then it approaches here if it does not find. So let's quickly recap the keep the key points. Every object in the JavaScript inherits from prototypes, and the prototype chain enables property lookup. You can use constructor function or ES6 classes to create reusable objects. Inheritance lets you share behavior and extend functionality, and that is the magic of prototype and inheritance in JavaScript. So that is for the today lessons on prototype and inheritance in JavaScript. If this was helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to JDCodebase. In the next video we will continue exploring advanced JavaScript concepts step by step. See you in the next one.